Getting ready to put this cut-in box in now. But before we do that, make sure your wires are all straight. I straightened out these wires. Here's the 2 wires that went through that stud, remember? And I have both of them overlapped on top of each other so that it's going to fit in there nice. It's way back in there. Okay? And I actually drilled a hole in the side of this box. It doesn't extend any further really than the knockouts here. Okay? So I looked at that, knocked out my adjoining holes for the top and for the side, and that's a good reason why of putting a deeper box in on the exterior, because I really want to put my GFI plug on this side, but I'll have to see once I get the wires in there. I may end up putting the GFI on this side, but either way we'll make it work. Okay, so now I made sure that this flap had enough clearance here, right here, and on the bottom. Okay, because that's gonna flop back on the back side of this 3/4 inch siding. Okay, so it's gonna flop up there and it's gonna flop down there. All right, so we're ready to put this box in now. Okay, we got to start with this long wire. Just going to put that in the box like that, and make sure you put them in the right way, how they overlap on the stud there, you know. And then you're going to fish these other wires in there. You just have to kind of go slow. Put these in here. Okay. Looks like it's lining up. Now gently get these wires in there. A little bit as you go. Pull these through. Make sure they're not hitting, because remember they have sheathing on the back side of these wires. You want to get that in there. So here, it's going in there. Okay. There. Pulled in. Good. Look at that. These wires here are flopped in right. Push those back there. Okay. That's nice so far. Okay, now I'm going to tighten that screw. As you imagine that flap, it's over flat, and when I just turn this much, it's now going up. It's now like this, and it's flopping up straight. Okay, now it's sucking in on the back side. Just making it fairly snug. And I want to get this one in at the bottom. It looks like the box needs to be lowered just a hair. Loosen that up. Good. Look at that, line it up straight. Looks good that way and that way. I'm going to tighten up this screw at the bottom. And that flap is here. When I tighten it, it's going to go straight like that. And now it's sucking up. Wires out of the way. Sucking up on the back side there. Okay. There it goes. Okay, now it feels snug. Now I check that. See if it looks straight. Now I can snug it down. There. I want to make it snug. I don't want to go so tight that I break the plastic. It's only plastic tabs. I can tell when it's tight. There. Wow. This little piece came off. I'm going to end up gluing that back in there. Right in there like that. Before I put the cover plate, before I put this cover plate back on. There you go. Okay. So we've got 2 new wires. Here's the 2 existing wires. And I'll be back with you after a while to show you how we're going to wire this up. That's all I have for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.